Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. Luis Castillo is on the mound for the Reds in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis, the right fielder, Dexter.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's had success, 6 for 14. He's taken him deep once. And that misses. 2-1. Game time temperature just a tick under 50 this afternoon. 49 degrees here at first pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Working on striking out the side in the first. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Suarez will put this one away, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Cardinals nothing. Reds coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Jack Flaherty will be towing the rubber for the Cardinals. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2. We got full count.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Sliced hard on the ground. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2.
Batting third, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Carpenter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball that's outside.
The 1-0. Popped him up. Barnhart will wait on it. 2 gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Changeup laid off down around the shins. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas.
The second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Hit softly down the line at first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting fifth, no left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos. Pitch on the way.
Ball inside.
The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees. This is in the air out to right field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Batting fifth, not shortstop, ready.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. One and two.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Reds are down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Striding in, Tommy Edman. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And now pitch on the way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he won't take any chances on that one, as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting it, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. Now the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. A ball and a strike. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Lane Thomas will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Lane Thomas.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Number 44 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Genesis Cabrera comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 92, Genesis Cabrera.
Standing in, Aristides Aquino.
The right fielder, number 44.
Now here's the pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
0-1 count and the pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. A high fastball is in there.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Fowler has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Louis.
Phillip Ervin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 6, Phillip Ervin.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup, the 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Jose De Leon, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Jose De Leon.
Digging in to try it again, Dexter Fowler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A bouncer up the middle. Galvis has it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now back, second base.
Into the box, Colton Wong looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. A little roller toward the hole. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
1-0.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Here's the 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
Ripped down the first base line. And this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Now batting.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. One and one, the pitch.
That's a ball. Outside, that's a ball.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. The three of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. Riding in once again, Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, Jesse Winker.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now that first baseman, Joey Votto.
So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. The pitch. Fouled away. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
A swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the 0-1.
Oh, that's it.
Takes this the other way to right. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. A final look at this tumbling catch out there in right field. Mark, Dan, and I are back with more after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the inning. Striding into the box, Matt Carpenter.
13, Matt Carpenter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefty's begun to heat up down there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
One ball, one strike.
Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Carpenter on at first. Nobody out. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Two balls and a strike to Molina.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Popped him up. Moustakas moving to his left. He's got it 1 away.
Up next for the Cardinals, the left fielder, Tommy Edman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Edman is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. From the belt, the pitch. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bader is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Yeah, 1 and 2.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two, here it is. Down the first baseline. Galvis, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Tyler O'Neill will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Big hitting for St. Louis. Number 41, Tyler O'Neill.
Popped up. Mustakis has a play. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Cards strand a couple. Halfway home, still no score. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. One thing that concerns him is they have yet to draw a walk. He said sometimes pitchers are just on and throwing a lot of strikes, but he said they need to find a way to get base runners. Although they're seeing a lot of strikes, more discipline and patience should lead to more opportunities for free passes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Alex Reyes, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Now in the box, Mike Mustakis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Open stance by Mustakis, and now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Mustakis, or just Moose for short, he was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Two-0 count, the pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And that's the first out.
And that is what you're going to get when you've got a flamethrower coming out of the bullpen. And when you're late on a fastball and you make contact below the label, all of a sudden, you're holding some new firewood.
At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 2-0. Is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Oh. Freddie Galvis waits on deck. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty. One man out. Chance here for the second baseman, Wong. And there are two away now.
Now back. Not shortstop. Ready. Galvis.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. From the windup, the 1-1. Left side, but well foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Grounded to the right. Oh, look at Wong. But the feed to the pitcher is offline, and the inning will continue.
Oh, that's a shame because he made an outstanding diving stop right there. That's when I think the adrenaline might have been pumping a little bit too hard and the ball just takes off on him. Too bad. That could have been a highlight reel play.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Aristides Aquino. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Fouled off. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. One left for Cincinnati. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dexter Fowler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0.
Up there.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Colton Wong is on deck. And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Colton Wong will stand in. as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Grounded to first, fielded by Votto, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Paul Goldschmidt, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
From the windup, the 2-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Two balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals. Still no score. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. One and one to Tucker Barnhart. Barnhart stands just shy of 6 feet at 5'11" and bats from both sides of the plate. He was taken in the 10th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The pitcher, Jose De Leon.
Kurt Casale will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. In there for strike 1. One out, nobody on. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Standing in now, Jesse Winker. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. No hits to this point. Oh and 1 count, the pitch.
1-1.
Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. One, 2 on its way. Ground ball right side. And there goes the combined no-hitter.
Hey, Hero, it's kind of getting late early. That's only their first hit of the game, and we're into the 6th inning.
Yeah, this guy's been on point all day, working it in and out. Their pitching staff obviously did their homework on this offense. But right here, able to break through with the first knock. Hopefully the pass the baton mentality goes into effect, and we get some offense.
Joey Votto is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. One and one. Here it is.
2-1.
Count even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Wong will make the catch to retire the side. Reds leave one. We are still scoreless.
Now that the rules are clear, it's time for the Home Run Derby. That one's out of here and into the second deck. Yes, sir. That one is gone. 30 seconds left. No doubt about that one. That one clears the wall. That's gone into the bullpen. 4 in a row now. 5 straight home runs. Another home run. And that ends the round. He finishes with 8 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that holds up. Gone. That's his first home run. That's 3 in a row now. 30 seconds left. That's number 4 in a row. And yet another home run. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. A hat trick. 3 in a row. That one out of here. Off the batter's eye. And that ends the round. He finishes with a total of 9 home runs. And that puts him in to the championship matchup. Oh, that's a monster home run. That one is gone. His 2nd home run. 30 seconds left. Number 4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row. 6 consecutive home runs. Make it 7 in a row now. Keep it going, fans. That's now 8 in a row. That's 9 straight home runs. Gone. That hit the batter's eye. Time's up. That will do it. And he ends the round with 10 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that's enough. Now hitting the challenger in this semifinal matchup, number 9, Mike Moustakas. 30 seconds left. No question about that one. And there it is, his 3rd home run. That one out of here, off the batter's eye. Gone. That hit the batter's eye. 5 straight home runs. And no time remaining, that will do it. He ends the round with 7 home runs. And that won't be enough to advance. Unfortunately, he has been eliminated. Hitting first in this championship round, number 46, Paul Goldschmidt. That one out of here, off the batter's eye. That is now 5 in a row. 6 consecutive home runs. Make it 7 in a row now. Keep it going, fans. That's now 8 in a row. That's 9 straight home runs. Gone. That hit the batter's eye. Yet another one. And that ends the round. He finishes with 11 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that holds up. The clock has officially started. And now, the challenger in this championship round, number 7, Eugenio Suarez. His 3rd in a row. That one out of here, off the batter's eye. That's a home run, his 5th in the round. Another home run. There's number 7. Gone. That hit the batter's eye. 4 in a row now. Time's up. That will do it. He finishes with a total of 9 home runs. That's not quite enough. He's been eliminated from the competition. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Paul Goldschmidt.